हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। आज पढ़ेंगे हम लोग पार्ट 7 एलिमेंट्स ऑफ ग्रुप 16, 17, 80 का। तो कल हम लोग पढ़े थे प्रिपरेशन ऑफ क्लोरीन, राइट। तो क्लोरीन का आज हम लोग क्या पढ़ेंगे? फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज। तो नेक्स्ट टॉपिक है फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ क्लोरीन। फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ क्लोरीन Cl2 गैस। तो देखो फर्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी क्या है? क्लोरीन इज ग्रीनिश येलो गैस हैविंग पंजेंट एंड सफोकेटिंग ऑर्डर। ठीक है, तो Cl2 इज ग्रीनिश इन कलर, साथ में ही लिखो ग्रीनिश येलो गैस हैविंग पंजेंट एंड सफोकेटिंग order, right. Next one is it is poisonous in nature. So chlorine gas is harmful for us, so it is poisonous in nature. Poisonous in nature, right. Now next one is it is easily liquefied into greenish yellow liquid which boils at 293 Kelvin. ठीक है, तो ये लिक्विफाइड जल्दी कर सकते हैं, इसको हम लोग लिक्विड फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं। ठीक है, अगर इसमें प्रेशर ज़्यादा डालोगे तो इट कैन बी इजली लिक्विफाइड एट, या इनटू लिख लो, इनटू ग्रीनिश येलो लिक्विड which boils at 293 Kelvin. Next point is it dissolve in water to give chlorine water. ठीक है, अगर पानी में घुल जाएगा तो क्या बोलते हैं उसको? क्लोरीन वाटर. It dissolve in water to give chlorine water, to give Cl2H2 बोलते हैं, क्लोरीन वाटर, क्लोरीन वाटर। ठीक है, और इट इज 2 or 5 times heavier than air. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट क्या है इसका? इट इज 2 and 3 times heavier.
Heavier than what?
Heavier than air. Then so these are the physical properties of chlorine. Now we will study about the chemical properties of chlorine gas. So see, next point is chemical properties of Cl2. So first it will react with metal, so write the reaction with metal. Right, chlorine react with metal to form chloride. So example is when aluminum react with Cl2, it forms AlCl3, right. Balance it, so 2 atom will come here and write here 2 also, so 2 into 3 is 6, so write here 3, so it will be balanced. 3 into 2 is 6. Now take sodium. When sodium react with chlorine, it forms 2 NaCl. Next is when 2 atoms of iron react with 3 moles of chlorine gas, it forms 2ApCl3. Iron chloride is formed, right. So write this reaction. Now we'll see reaction with non-metal. How chlorine reacts with non-metal? So reaction with non-metal. So when phosphorus react with 6 molecules of chlorine gas, it forms 4PCl3. PCl3 is phosphorus trichloride. Next is S8. Sulfur molecules contain 8 atoms, so it is S8. React with 4Cl2, it forms 4H2Cl2. So write up to this point. So its affinity for hydrogen. Next chemical properties of chlorine is affinity for hydrogen. H2. So see, chlorine gas has greatest affinity for hydrogen. It reacts with hydrogen in compound containing hydrogen to form HCl. So first example is when hydrogen gas react with Cl2, it forms 2 moles of HCl. Right. So in the similar manner, hydrogen sulfide react with chlorine gas to form 2 HCl and 1 atom of sulfur will come out. Right. So this is the affinity for hydrogen. Next chemical properties is fourth one, reaction with ammonia. Reaction with ammonia, NH3. So see, when 8 molecules of ammonia react with 3 moles of chlorine, it forms 6 ammonium chloride salt with nitrogen gas, right, is coming out. So this is taken in excess amount of ammonia. Next one is when excess amount of chlorine gas is taken with in presence of ammonia, it forms NCl3. So 3 moles of HCl will come out. So notice here, when chlorine is in excess amount with ammonia, it forms NCl3, and when ammonia is in excess amount, so it will form ammonium chloride. This is your ammonium chloride. Ammonium chloride. Right. So write this reaction. This is nitrogen trichloride. This is nitrogen trichloride. Right. Now see the next reaction, reaction with alkali. So how it behaves? So let's see the next chemical properties of chlorine reaction with alkali. So what is alkali? It is a base, right? Reaction with alkali. So see, when sodium hydroxide react with the chlorine, it forms NaCl. So take the basic nature of sodium hydroxide, NaOH with chlorine, it forms NaCl. So 2 moles of NaCl react with Cl2, it forms NaCl. Next is NaOCl plus H2O. So it is hypo, क्या बोलते हैं आपका hypochlorite. This compound is known as hypochlorite. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट ये कंडीशन कौन सा है? कोल्ड एंड डाइल्यूट. कोल्ड एंड डाइल्यूट. दिस इज इन कोल्ड मीडियम. Now take in hot medium. So when 6 molecules of NaOH, it is present in hot and concentrated. So it reacts with the chlorine. It forms 6 moles of NaCl plus NaClO3. ठीक है, and producing 3 molecules of water. ये लिख लो फटाफट. ये वाला पार्ट इंपॉर्टेंट है. सो दिस वन इज योर इंपॉर्टेंट टू फॉर्म NaOCl. इट इज कॉल्ड हाइपोक्लोराइड. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट वन इज दिस इज क्लोरेट. दिस इज क्लोरेट. राइट विथ मी व्हाइल लुकिंग ओनली. So when 2 molecules of calcium hydroxide react with the 2 molecules of chlorine gas, it produce CaOCl2 with CaCl2 plus 2H2O. Right. So write this reaction, then we'll move ahead. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट देखो रिएक्शन विथ हाइड्रोकार्बन. सो नेक्स्ट केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज इज chemical properties of chlorine Cl2. So see its reaction with hydrocarbon. So next is 6th point, reaction with hydrocarbon. Reaction with hydrocarbon. So hydrocarbon means when hydrogen and carbon is attached and forming compound, that is called hydrocarbon. So see, when CH4 is taken with chlorine in presence of ultraviolet radiation, right? So hydrogen is replaced with the chlorine. So see, by making a structure you will understand easily. So now make the chlorine structure also. So this hydrogen is go with this and this Cl will attach here. So this is your chlorination process, right? You must have studied in 11th and 12th class in halogen derivative, right?
Yeah.
So this is the chlorination process, right? So it will form Cl, one Cl will attach with this carbon and remaining hydrogen will remain as it is and one HCl compound is formed. So this is your methyl chloride, right? So next see, when we are taking double bond of carbon, right? So this is your ethene, and when it reacts with the chlorine, ठीक है? So here pi bond is there, right? So pi bond is weak bond. So this is your weak bond. There is homolytic fission. When equal distribution is there, that is called homolytic. So this chlorine will attach here and this will attach here. So 1 chlorine goes to 1 atom. So 1 Cl will come here, 1 will here. So this is the formation of compound with the attachment. So you can write the 1, 2. So it will be 1, 2. How many chlorine are there? 2. So it is dichloroethane. Right? 1, 2. Right? So write these properties of chlorine with hydrocarbon. Now see the oxidizing nature of chlorine gas. So this is the next topic is oxidizing property. Oxidizing property of Cl2. So see when iron sulfate react with the hydrochloric acid in presence of chlorine, CaPSO4 when react with H2SO4 in presence of chlorine, it forms Fe2SO4 3 plus 2HCl, right? So this is the oxidizing nature. You can see changes in the oxidation of iron. So here oxidation is different and here iron oxidation state is different. Now see next oxidizing nature. Suppose I am taking Na2SO3 plus Cl2 in presence of water. It forms sodium sulfate, Na2SO4 plus 2 moles of HCl. So these are the two reactions for oxidizing nature of chlorine. Next we can see also like sulfur dioxide when react with 2 moles of water in presence of chlorine. It forms H2SO4 plus HCl. Next one is I2 when react with 6 moles of water in presence of 5 moles of chlorine. It forms 2HiO3 plus 10 moles of HCl. So write this oxidizing nature. देखो नेक्स्ट देखो ब्लीचिंग नेचर ऑफ क्लोरीन गैस. नेक्स्ट है ब्लीचिंग प्रॉपर्टी. ब्लीचिंग प्रॉपर्टी तो देखो क्लोरीन रिएक्ट विथ हाइड्रोजन गैस और वाटर, राइट, टू फॉर्म HCl plus HOCl, right? And when HOCl dissociates, it forms HCl plus nascent oxygen. This is your nascent oxygen. Nascent oxygen. Nascent oxygen means
वो रिएक्टिव होता है.
more reactive. It is नवजात शिशु. ठीक है, न्यू बॉर्न बेबी जो होता है उसी तरह से.
अच्छा, ओके.
न्यू आइटम. Yes. Now we will see the uses of chlorine gas.
ऐसा है क्या?
So here we can use for purification of drinking water. So first use is to purify the water. For purification of water. Purification of water. Next one is for bleaching wood pulp required for manufacturing of paper and rayon. Next लिख लो. For bleaching wood pulp
सर ये मैम चेक करेगी कि मैं बस लिख रही हूँ?
चेक करना पड़ेगा। रिक्वायर्ड, तुम लोग सब ऐसे ही लेता है, सब पूरा था इसमें। रिक्वायर्ड फॉर मैन्युफैक्चर ऑफ पेपर एंड रेयन, शांति बनाने को, एंड ब्लीचिंग कॉटन एंड टेक्सटाइल, ब्लीचिंग कॉटन एंड टेक्सटाइल. Third one is for extraction of metal from gold and platinum. Next uses of chlorine is for
Extraction of gold and platinum.
gold. Extraction of AU. AU means gold.
Sona.
And platinum PP. Next one is, next uses, see the uses of chlorine. In the manufacture of dyes, drugs and organic compounds such as CCl4. So next see manufacture of
Drugs.
dyes, drugs and organic compound.
तो ड्रग्स में भी होता है
Organic compound, हाँ होता है ना. Drugs मतलब दवा लेने वाला. Such as
मतलब आप क्या सोच रहे हैं?
CCl4, carbon tetrachloride, its name is, next one is CaCl3, next one is DTD, next one is refrigerant, refrigerants,
रेफ्रिजरेंट से कि रेफ्री क्या निकलता है?
refrigerants.
रेफ्रिजरेट
You haven't heard about it?
रेफ्रिजरेट नहीं सुना है
स्टार्टिंग में ये
GRANTS.
अच्छा रेफ्रिजरेंट होगा
Next.
रेफ्रिजरेंट
Next, for the preparation of poisonous gases like phosgene. So if you want to prepare poisonous gas, please use this chlorine gas.
ओके
So for formation of, for preparation of poisonous gases,
कैसे
gases such as phosgene, COCl2. Next one is tear gas,
वो जो छोड़ते हैं
CCl3, NO2. Good. Next one is mustard gas. Next is mustard gas. So uses of chlorine is very important. So just remember the uses. ClCH2, CH2. Next one is SCH2, CH2Cl. So write it down. Then we will study about hydrochloric acid. We will study about the next compound. So that is hydrogen chloride. So it is hydrogen chloride. So it is also called as hydrochloric acid, HCl. So in chemistry language it is also called as hydrogen chloride. So hydrogen chloride was prepared by Glauber. His name is Glauber. Glauber in 1648. Right? By heating common salt with concentrated sulfuric acid. So now see the first preparation of HCl, hydrochloric acid. So when NaCl react with H2SO4, right, in presence of 423 Kelvin, it forms NaHSO4 plus HCl, right. So this is your sodium hydrogen sulfate, this one. So it is nothing but acidic basic nature, right. This is your salt, this is your acid. So this one is sodium hydrogen sulfate, sodium hydrogen sulfate, right. So now see, again we are taking NaHSO4 in presence of NaCl at a high temperature, like, or it may be 423 Kelvin. So it will form sodium sulfate, 420 Kelvin, sodium sulfate and HCl. So in this way we can form or prepare HCl. Right. So now see the physical properties of HCl. So hydrogen chloride is colorless and pungent smelling gas. So its first physical properties of HCl. So first one is hydrogen chloride is colorless gas. HCl is colorless gas and pungent smelling. Pungent smelling gas. Next one is it can be easily liquefied to colorless liquid. It can be easily
यशपाल पेट पे मुक्का
liquefied to colorless liquid. Colorless liquid.
तू पानी देना
Right, having boiling point 189 Kelvin, which freezes to white crystalline solid. Which freezes to white crystalline solid. White crystalline solid. Crystalline solid. So its melting point is 159 Kelvin. Next is it is highly soluble in water. So it is highly soluble in water.
पानी दे रहा है
So write the physical properties and preparation method I have written here. What are the chemical properties of HCl? See here. Next is chemical properties. Chemical properties of HCl. Right, hydrochloric acid. So first chemical property is acidic property. Acidic property. So see, hydrochloric acid is highly soluble in water and it ionizes as. So take HCl in presence of H2O. So it will form H plus and Cl minus. H plus and Cl minus, or it dissociates into H plus and Ca minus. Equilibrium constant is 10�7. So you can write it is highly soluble. Okay. Next is aqueous solution of HCl is called as hydrochloric acid. High value of dissociation constant indicates that strong acid in water. So it is a strong acid. A strong acid. Next is reaction with ammonia. How HCl react with ammonia? Reaction with ammonia, NH3. So when ammonia react with HCl, it forms ammonium chloride, NH4Cl. NH4Cl. Next one is reaction with non-noble metal. Next is reaction with noble metal. Reaction with
noble metal
noble metal. See, noble metal is. Can you tell me the noble metal?
noble gas
Noble metal name is Nikhil. What is the name of noble metal? That is gold, platinum, right?
अच्छा react
It is very less reactive, right? That is called
noble
noble metal. So see how it reacts. Suppose I am taking gold in presence of HCl. So 4 atoms of or 4 H plus is react with NO3 minus in presence of 4Cl minus. So by combining this you will get 4 HCl, no?
4HCl plus
So it will form AuCl4
yes.
minus and NO with 2H2O. Right, in the similar manner write for platinum. So 3 atoms of platinum we are taking and 16 moles of HCl. So 16H plus 4 NO3 minus in presence of 18Cl minus. So it will form 3PtCl6 2 minus in presence of 4NO with 8H2O. So these are the reaction of what? HCl with noble metals. So these are called noble metals. Noble metal is less reactive metal. Noble metal less reactive metal. So write it down. Then we will study about interhalogen compounds. Next topic is interhalogen compound 157 page पे है. Interhalogen compound. So see, we have seen that all halogen molecules are diatomic, right? All halogen atoms are diatomic. All halogen atoms are diatomic. So halogen atoms are fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, right? So it always point in the gas form like F2, Cl2, Br2 and I2, right? So these are the halogen gas. Why it is called diatomic? Two atoms combine each other, right? So one atom of fluorine react with the fluorine and it forms fluorine gas. So this is your fluorine, F-L-U-R-I-N-E, fluorine gas. So these are the gas formed by the halogen molecules, that is called diatomic. So these are the fluorine, chlorine, bromine gas which is diatomic in nature. Hello, what is diatomic gas? Which having two atoms, right?
Yes, hello.
Which is having two atoms is called diatomic gas. Now see here. They form binary compound with hydrogen with oxygen. They form oxoacid, right? So next point is they form binary compound. Binary compound. What do you mean by binary compound?
Binding compound means
When two atoms of different elements combine each other, like H react with the Cl, it forms ACl, so it is binary compound, right? One atom of hydrogen and one atom of chlorine combining each other forming ACl. So this is your binary compound. Next one is with oxygen they form oxoacid. With oxygen it forms oxoacid. Oxoacids, right? This is the reaction with H2 of halogen. Next is, although all halogen belong with the same group, they have different electronegativity. So see here, group 17, right, having 7 electrons in last orbit, right? So as we go down, electronegativity decreases. So as we are going down, electronegativity decreases. Electronegativity decreases. And with halogen it forms interhalogen compound, right? So this is the first main point, this one. Although all halogen belong with the same group, they have different electronegativity, right? So they belong to the group 17, however they are having electronegativity difference. So this is highest electronegativity. Most electronegative atom is fluorine. Most electronegative is fluorine and least electronegative is iodine. So iodine is least electronegativity, right? Now see, due to this difference in electronegativity, they form two or more halogen atoms to form a species like ionic or neutral. So they form compounds like interhalogen compounds. Interhalogen compound. So first one see ClF. So see, fluorine having more electronegative as compared to chlorine. So you can combine different atoms of group 18. So it forms ClF or ClF. Next one is BrF3. So these are interhalogen compound. Interhalogen means group 17 only itself reacting with another atom of group 17. CIF. No.
तो IA की
ये
है
वाला
ये
क्लोरीन है वो क्लोरीन
CLF. CLF also it can happen CIF.
So what is CLF?
Compound name. Chlorofluoride.
Oh.
ठीक है. Now see the different examples like 4-chlorine. See. So when we are taking chlorine as a central atom, it will form CLF ClF3 ClF5, right? So you can see central atom is chlorine, but it is reacting with one atom, 3 atom and 5 atoms of fluorine, because electronegativity difference is there. So fluorine having more electronegative as compared to chlorine, right? Why it is forming maximum 5 bonds? Because it is having d orbitals, so it can expand its octet. So you must be knowing about the electronic configuration: 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5. So in last orbit 7 electrons are there,
Yes, sir.
but in third orbit it is also d orbital, right? So it can expand its octet. That's why it is forming maximum 5 bonds. So please write it down. Next, now see the next point for inter-halogen compound. Inter-halogen compound is a compound formed by combination of atoms of different halogen, right? Next one is inter-halogen compound regarded as halides of two electronegative या electropositive halogen. तो ये तो बता दिया. नेक्स्ट ब्रोमीन के बारे में देख लो. ब्रोमीन कौन सा कंपाउंड फॉर्म करता है? So see, it forms BRF. Next one is BRF3. Next one is BRF5. So this is the compounds of bromine with chlorine. It also forms BrCl. So you can see fluorine is more electronegative as compared to bromine, right? So because we know for electronegativity, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. So as we go down, electronegativity decreases. Next one is iodine. Next one is iodine. So it forms IF, IF3, IF5. Next one is IF7, right? So it forms maximum 7 bonds with iodine. So maximum 7 bonds iodine can form. Iodine can form. Next is it also form ICl2. Next compound is IBr. So iodine form maximum compounds, right? These are the 3 1 and these are the 2 and this one is 1. So as we know, iodine having less electronegative, so it combined with all the 3 atoms. So first with bromine, with chlorine, with fluorine. So maximum compound formed by iodine with fluorine. Least with the bromine, right? Only one compound is formed with the bromine.
Sir, for me, until time of
So these can be represented as like S X dash, right? So they belong to the same halogen family. So example maybe ClF, BRF, next BRCl, next is ICl, IBr. So these are the same type. These are the binary compound ClF, BRF, CRL, BRCl. ठीक है? Inter-halogen compounds are there. Next type is X-3. So one atom combined with the 3 atoms of same family. So it will be ClF3 example. Next is BRF3. Next is IF3. So you can see more electronegative atom combined with the less one. Right? So fluorine having more electronegative as compared to chlorine, bromine and iodine. Next type is X-5. So example will be ClF5. Next one is BrF5. Next one is IF5. Next is X-7. So it forms only one compound, that is IF7. So you can see I have already written here.
Yes, bro.
ठीक है? Fluorine combined with the iodine due to the d orbital vacancy. So write it down fast.
why not?
The general characteristics of inter-halogen compounds. General characteristics of inter-halogen compound. Inter-halogen compound. ठीक है, सी फर्स्ट general characteristics. Compound is considered as the halides of X. So example is ClF. Here the halogen having larger chlorine size, it is more electropositive than fluorine. Hence the interhalogen compound is named as chlorine monofluoride. So when we form ClF, its name will be given as chlorine monofluoride. FLURIDE. Right, because as compared to these two atoms, chlorine is more electropositive or less electronegative, we can say. Right, it is more electronegative, right? More electronegative. So, as the radius ratio of X to the X dash increases, the value of N also increases. N is the number of atoms attached. So see here, N is number of atoms of X dash attached to X. ठीक है, मत करो आज. So you can compare here X is this and this is your X dash. So X dash is atoms attached to the X. So X dash is more electronegative. ये समझा क्या? जिससे वो अटैच होता है वो मोर इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव होता है और जो अटैच होता है वो लेस इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव होता है. समझा क्या? जैसे फ्लोरीन, ब्रोमीन, आयोडीन है तो ये सबसे ज्यादा इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव है ना. तो ये वाला इसके साथ कंबाइन करके बॉन्ड बनाएगा. जैसे आयोडीन है तो इसके साथ भी बॉन्डिंग करता है, इसके साथ भी करता है और इसके साथ भी करता है. ठीक है, क्योंकि ये साइज में बड़ा है तो ये सबको कंट्रोल कर लेता है. मान लो ये बहुत बड़ा आदमी है तो 10-15 रख सकता है ना बीवी हाउस की तरह से. ठीक है, सो नेक्स्ट देखो, सेकंड वन देखो, इंटरहैलोजन कंपाउंड्स हैव इवन नंबर ऑफ एटम्स. ठीक है, तो लिख लो इंटरहैलोजन कंपाउंड हैव even number of atoms. ठीक है, it may be 2, 4, 6, 8. For example, ClF3. So how many atoms are there? 3 fluorine, 1 chlorine. So total is 4 atoms. So interhalogen compounds always form even number of atoms of compound. समझा?
Yes, sir.
Now see another example like ClF. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So interhalogen compound is always even number of atoms. ठीक है? Now see next example. Property of interhalogen compound are generally intermediate between those of halogen from which they are made. Right? Suppose I am taking ClF. So this is the compound formed by chlorine and fluorine. So its properties lies between these two atoms. ठीक है, ये बोलता है. So लिख लो यहाँ पे generally properties lies between fluorine and chlorine. ठीक है, next देखो, central halogen exhibit different oxidation state in different interhalogen compounds. Right? So see, when iodine is forming IF, next is IF3, next is IF5, next is IF7. So you can see iodine having different oxidation state, right? If you want to find, then you can find I plus F equal to 0. So I having, fluorine having -1 oxidation state, so I having +1 oxidation state in this compound. So here it will be +3, here it is +5, here it is +7. So you can see its oxidation state is varies, right? Varies. So number of X dash atom in compound is always odd. So X dash you can count. So this is your X dash, this is your X dash 3, this is X dash of 5, this is your X dash of 7. So you can see X dash is odd number. right? Here it is 1, here it is 3, it is 5, it is 7. So 1, 3, 5, 7 are odd number. Understood? They are diamagnetic. Let me complete. So next point is they are all diamagnetic. All diamagnetic because their last orbit electron is paired with the another atom, right? Because in last orbit there are 7 electrons. So another 7 electrons of fluorine, right? So these electrons is paired with this fluorine, right? So this is diamagnetic compound. So these are the properties of interhalosine compound. Write it down. ठीक है, देखो अगर मैं इधर का फॉर्मूला लिख दूं इंटरहेलोजन का और यहाँ पे लिख दूं मतलब नेम, ठीक है, तो कंपाउंड्स का नाम लिखो. मान लीजिए मैं ClF लिखता हूँ तो ये हो जाएगा क्लोरीन मोनोफ्लोराइड. क्लोरीन मोनोफ्लोराइड, ठीक है. Similarly write ClF3, so it will be chlorine trifluoride. So it will be chlorine trifluoride, ठीक है. साथ साथ में लिखो. नेक्स्ट वन इज क्लोरीन पेंटाफ्लोराइड. पेंटाफ्लोराइड, so it will be ClF5, ठीक है. नेक्स्ट इज ब्रोमीन पेंटाफ्लोराइड. सो आई विल राइट द नेम ब्रोमीन पेंटाफ्लोराइड, right? So here molecular formula will be BrF5, right? So next is ICl. So what will be the name? Iodine monochloride. It is iodine monochloride, ठीक है. Now next is ICl3. Can you name them?
Yes, sir. Of course. Iodine trichloride.
Good. Iodine
Trichloride.
trichloride,
I have learned.
ठीक है. Now next we will see about the properties. So ClF, it's a colorless gas. So you can use American language. Colorless gas. Next one is BrF. So it will be pale blue bromine. Bromine gas.
So आपने brown gas लिखा है?
हाँ, pale brown gas.
तो आपने bromine बोला.
I have made mistake. So please forgive me. So it is BrCl. So it is your gas only. Nothing is written about it.
So no color.
No, hasn't given anything.
Hasn't.
Please Google it. The color of BrCl3. So
I
next
don't-
one is
I don't have.
ICl, ruby red solid.
Yeah.
So ICl, its name will be ruby red solid, right? So it is alpha form. Next one is bromine red solid. Bromine,
कलरलेस गैस है.
okay, so it is colorless now.
Missing बता रहा है sir.
Okay, missing from the world. Bromine red solid. Red तो क्या हुआ? Solid. It's called beta form. Next is IBr. So it is black solid. So write it down fast now.
Yes.
I'll meet you.